My dad was diagnosed with cancer on the 21st September. I suppose this was new to all of us. He was 92, he had a great age. He was driving till, I suppose, the week before he was sick. So this came out of the blue. Never been sick really, had gone through life virtually unscathed. My sister came up in the States and we said, right, we have this. So I said, between the two of us, what can go wrong? Now, to say we were naive now is putting it mildly. I knew nothing of community care. Catherine from the Barrack Primary Care Centre. I never heard of it. And this one turns up. She's a nurse, obviously. She started saying we needed a rollator, you know the little Zimmer frame thing you roll on the wheels? We needed a hospital bed, we needed a commode. No, your man was still going up and down the stairs and everything else like that. You need a commode, a shower, a seat, and all these things. I said, Jesus. And she was insistent in a nice but firm way. By God, did we realise we needed it. And myself and my sisters afterwards, oh my God, she's a month ahead of us the whole time. Ah, sure, he was a legend. Every day was a good day. Gardening was his thing. He loved to garden. His garden was like the Garden of Eden, and sure, he got me into it. He used to come out here. I didn't have much interest in gardening 30 years ago when I moved back to Limerick. He'd arrive out with 30 cosmos or days. I said, Christ, what am I supposed to do with these? And then you had to find a home for them, and it started from there. I have to say, there's a lot of gifts he gave me now. You've cut me in the hop there, but I would say if I had to pick one, I love gardening. I love it. His grandkids, my kids, were wicked close to him. He always found a way to embed himself in their lives. And he'd pick them up from there, even if he didn't have to. The support for us, my wife said afterwards that they were a blessing in disguise. You see, you're facing this for the first time and you think you have a handle, and you don't. And you realise very quickly you don't. And there's someone coming in or calling every few days, and you can go outside after they've done their business and you chat to them and find out what's going on and what's the next step. And you have someone to talk to. You have no idea how invaluable that is. They were compassionate, respectful, kind, sympathetic, empathetic, you name it, they were it. I have to say, it isn't until you go through it, you start asking, what the hell do I do? You know, and then someone turns up on your doorstep and literally takes over in a nice, subtle way. And just stress that. I couldn't say enough about Catherine. She was brilliant. Are they gone? I don't think they're gone. Every time I see a flower growing, I think of them.